What's up, Virgo? Welcome back to Speak Aura. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is going to be general spread to see what romance specifically coming towards you, like as far as who's on your mind, who you've been involved with, interacting with romantically for the week of May 9th through May 13th. Alrighty, I've already pre-shuffled the deck and have cleansed the energies for you all. Now, what I will say is that before I got on out of nowhere, I started hearing Brownstone, that group from like the 90s, late 90s R&B girl group vibe. If you love me, say it. If you need me, prove something like that, prove it. I know Tory Lane's controversial name, he has like a remix, or he remade that. So if you know his version of that, say it. It may ring a little more specific, but not his version. I just want to make that clear. It wasn't in my head. The original Brownstone is a group. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull for you guys. And stop my rambling, but that's what I was getting. So you could be in that energy right now, Virgo. We have the Six of Cups, fresh out in the reverse here. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Virgo for the week of May 19th? Alrighty, definitely. Okay, someone from the past, possibly, or someone, yeah. Okay, Virgo, it seems like I'm gonna clarify more, don't worry. But I just want to get off the top here. Yeah. Okay, so you could be reuniting or linking up or having some messages from someone from your past. Maybe this is an old lover, someone you may have had like a high school crush on. I don't know why I said high school. Yeah, high school. Maybe you could be in high school. I'm just hearing like very much so younger energy, playful energy that's coming towards you here. With the Magician in the near future, I feel like this is definitely someone who's wanting, yeah, to communicate with you. They may be sending you a message, or you could have manifested this, like this person could have been on your mind and you're just like don't see it coming at all. Let's see, maybe I have more to clarify. Alright, we have the Death card here. Interesting. Scorpio. Okay, the Queen of Swords. I don't mean to laugh, but you're like not having that shit. Alright, something about this, I didn't want to go straight towards it. Yeah, this is energy definitely from your past here that you're no longer focused on. It may even be one of those connections that you're kind of like ashamed of or embarrassed about, Virgo. Like, oh, don't remind me, like I dated that. Just like like a weaker spot in your dating career. You could have been very, and I'm only saying that because, you know, the Five of Pentacles speaks heavily to like lack mentality. You could have been in a lower vibration at this time about yourself, lower self-esteem, just lower overall, or this person just did not add to you emotionally, mentally here. If this was a committed connection, possibly financially, this could also be an ex-husband, ex-lover. Well, obviously, right? But someone you were committed with in regards to like financial like commitment, like with the Six of Cups here, like very stable. You also could have had children with this individual as well, Virgo. Hearing child support as well. Something about this person just not ending up their buck of the bargain. They could be reaching out to you or wanting to make nice. I'm seeing with the Three of Cups, possibly wine and dine you, like, because they may need something at this time here. Yeah, with the Magician and the Death card, two crazy major arcana. So someone's definitely going through some major transformation at this time. You could be if this is a committed, like you guys were married or something to that extent, you know, you could be going into a new connection here of some type of stability, and this individual could see you possibly getting away from them in that regard, as far as like emotional transformation. stability. You may have manifested a much more stable individual partner. I'm just going to say you could be just getting married to someone new. And they feel like they may be losing you. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse here clarifying, it's like you're not really down for any more conversations. You don't want to give to this person right now. You're just focused on you, Virgo. And it's also reading to me as opposing. You were always on opposing ends with this individual. You felt like, again, you were constantly picking up their slack, or there was just conflict because of that. Okay, now let's see. I do want to clarify with the Kipper deck. I already pre-shuffled, so let's see, what do we have here for? Privileged lady, despair. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And then expectation. Interesting. Yeah. So basically what I was saying earlier about someone feeling as if they were let down or constantly picking up the slack here with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, clarified by expectation out of the Kipper deck. It makes a lot of sense now. Your expectations were constantly let down by this individual, Virgo. And either you got tired of waiting here, and now they're just starting to realize it with despair. It's like, yeah, this person may be struggling financially here. We have not hiring in the background. That sign always takes me out, because who creates a sign that says that? But anyway, just putting emphasis on the fact that, you know, this person is lacking something financially more so. And again, this could be a past spouse, right? That's how you say it, spouse, needing spousal support. And then we have privileged lady as well. So they see you definitely coming. Someone's getting married, or someone's getting ready to meet like the love of their life. Or they just see you ultimately leveling up in the world, going through this transformation of self here. That's really, really empowering. You feel more confident here. This is what you're manifesting for yourself, Virgo, ultimately. And you're moving away from this energy. I kind of want to use... We're going to go ahead and use the Queen Nella's Hidden Secret Oracles deck to clarify here. I've also already pre-shuffled this, so let's go ahead. Big boss, self-employment. Yeah, so what did I just say? Like, they see you becoming empowered. You could be starting your own business at this time. Like, you're going through a major transformation where it's like you're putting the past behind you, Virgo. You Virgos, exactly. I'm not even shocked. Big boss. Hello. Wow. New love. I know you. I don't mean to laugh. Okay. So, what did I say? Yeah, you got tired of this, Virgo. You was like, you know what? I could have better. I can create better. I'm a savage. I could do bad. Basically, all by myself. You got tired of having your own expectations let down here. This is definitely past lover energy, a past spouse, past ex, past, you know, what was supposed to be committed, but they always felt short. And then this current energy is like we have despair, so it's like someone's definitely in lack here, but it's not you, Virgo. I don't see that. Maybe you offered a lot of financial stability to this person as well, and they didn't realize it. And that doesn't always say you could just have been like giving, you know, your money. It could just be like your maintenance. You know, some relationships could be less financially hindering based on the type of like quote unquote partner you date, based on their taste and interests. You know, maybe you didn't have as like, how am I trying to say, as many demanding, because new love is really sticking out to me as well, because it's like either they're going through despair because of this new love energy here is causing some sort of conflict here. They want to reunite with you, Virgo, and offer you some new love, blah blah blah, and try to smooth things over because they're realizing they're in some type of emotional lack or financial lack here. Or new love is ultimately on the horizon for you as well, Virgo. Please take the energies as it resonates. But what I'm reading more so is like this new love possibly is bringing a lot of conflict to this individual here because they're now in financial despair or some sort of emotional distress. Ultimately, with the future energies here, this is very, very strong energy with big boss, self-employment. Someone's manifesting better for themselves all around. It doesn't even have much to do with the man. It's just like providing their own stability, their own privilege in life, their own self-empowerment. To me, this is the ultimate Virgo energy, if you ask me. Self-employment and privileged lady, like that's all Virgos do is focused on like providing their own stability and being of service, but in ways that make sense, for elevation, to greater evolve, and to assist, to bigger plans. And when this past energy constantly lets you down, you say, I know you, like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for it. You was thinking about other things, Virgo. You were like, what could be, and what you have coming towards you, which is, I'm seeing you're outside. She's inside feeling stuck, trapped, and confused. Up here, you got, she outside is literally chilling, enjoying the fresh air, the fruits of her, like everything. Taking a gander at what she's built and created for herself. She's not feeling stuck. Like she has to hold things down and make sure this gets done, or that, you know what I mean? Like having to constantly watch and monitor and wait for this. This is what, I'm sorry, I'm just going on, but this is what this is reading to me, like very, very, so much discontentment. Whether you were watching and waiting on like a P and Q scenario to see if this past individual would somehow mess up Virgo, or if it was a way of feeling like, okay, well, this is all I really have here. What do we have here? Whoop. Story of my life. Interesting. I love this. Is one of my favorite cards. So this is what I would like you all to look forward to for the week of May 19th. All the Virgos. I said May 19th. May 9th. Excuse me. Story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. Excuse me. Woo, hiccup. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn that Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. And that's so true. Like, everybody has to, play their part here. And how do you say it? Like, I always like to say it, like, there's always got to be a good guy and a bad guy, Always has to be. It's what makes a story, right? Like they have those I know the Marvel movies and things are trending right now. They wouldn't exist without having the praised villain and all those things. So just try to give grace to those individuals who seem as if they're a challenge, but remember that challenge exists for a reason here. It's to teach us how to give grace to those who are put here in that purpose, because ultimately they didn't even ask to be in that path of, alignment at that time. So I will leave you all with that. I hope that something resonated in this message for you. And if not, please just be kind. Remember to check your sun, moon, and rising sign. Give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. And be blessed.